Members of the community gathered today to honor all service members, first responders, and those who passed away in 9/11. The Elks Lodge VFW Patriots Day ceremony held a moment of silence for all those who died on September 11th, but we also got to hear from one survivor, an Arkansas native.
The passing of time is pretty incredible. You know, I was thinking next year's 20 years, and I still in many respects feel very young, but I come to the realization that no, there's 20 years that's passed, and there should be some wisdom gained in their life lessons learned from September 11th.
Staples reflects on his memories of September 11th. The Pickett native was in New York City training to be a stockbroker, and on 9/11 was on the 61st floor of the World Trade Center South Tower when the second plane hit. Staples made it out of the tower and later that day was able to contact his family and tell them that he was safe. Robert B. Murphy Jr., organizer of today's event, says that this puts everything into perspective.
Like Adam said, you know, small town USA, this thing impacted every community, every town. Arkansas was no exception. We had 3 people. You know, I didn't even know we had 3 people that died that day until I came and got involved in this. That's how I found out about it. It puts everything in perspective. That could have been you. It could have been me. It could have been your cameraman. It could have been somebody we knew. But it was an Arkansan, and it was an American.
The ceremony also included singing, prayers, presentation of the colors by the Arkansas National Guard, and a proclamation from Governor Hutchinson. Staples says even 19 years later, the events that took place on 9/11 still don't make sense to him. In his speech, he spoke about how the country united following the 9/11 attacks and how he believes the country can once again unite during these troublesome times.
Unity is a tricky deal. I think we look toward, like I said, military solutions, political solutions. We look for movements that are going to, in some way or another, unite people or force unity on people. And from my perspective, the only unity I've ever seen that's lasting or that is true comes in a change of heart.
Now, the Elk Lodge has hosted this event for 19 years now, and they say they will continue to host it every year into the future. They say that this is a day that we need to remember for all years to come. For Northeast Arkansas News, I am Sarah Doan in Jonesboro.